Good morning, or good afternoon rather. Welcome to Costco Modelling. I'm Carl. Got 11 in already. Nice one. Good morning, everybody. Oh, I'm cold today.
Morning.
Morning, panel.
No, evening.
No. Hope everyone's well. Hi, Octo. You all right, Octo? Do you fancy coming in? I can send you the link. Oh, just send you the link anyway. If you want to come in, you can. I haven't seen you for a while. If you'll excuse me a sec, I'll just put it in the chat. That'll be easier. There you go, Octo.
This is the link.
I know JC's on his way in. He's just messaged me, so we should have the full panel if Octo comes in. Oh, God, blimey. So let's go and have a look, see what everyone's on. It's New-vember. So I'll do.
Here it's November.
It's New-vember in my house, in my head.
I made it Meow-vember.
So we'll come back to that in a minute. We'll just have a wander over and see what everyone's got on the benches. See what they do. So I'll go to Connie. Good morning, Connie. How are you?
Morning. Doing good. I think I'm going to probably get real close to finishing this thing today.
Nice.
Little bitty micro build.
Yeah. I like that little car you done on JC's the other day. No, what call that?
The red one.
This one?
Little red Corvette.
Oh, Corvette.
Yeah.
Nice.
Except they didn't have the right hood decals for it. I was kind of
Oh.
disappointed in that. But yeah, this was a fun little build.
Nice. Yeah. Thank you. Well, we'll come back and see you in a bit, but I do like that little car. We've just had Octo bob in, so I'll just bring him up from the green room so he'll come on stage. Good morning, Octo.
Morning.
Hey, Octo.
Might as well bring Octo. See what Octo's on with. How are you, Octo? I haven't seen you for a while.
Pretty good. I got a few of these little things to. I got little tiny builds here. So.
I thought they were packets of sweets.
That's what I was just
No,
about to say. They look
no.
like packets of sweeties.
Yeah, little flower builds.
Right.
Different flowers, all three of them. So.
A bit of flower power. Nice.
Oh, back in the 60s now.
Right. Just when Scotland's a youngster.
Wait, Scott was young?
Once upon a time, there was young
the
boys.
bricks. Oh, right, the bricks. All right, nice one.
All right. Actually, to start up with, they look like fruit pops.
So you all right? Octo? I haven't seen you for a while.
Yeah, I've been busy. Been setting up to actually go to school. Plus, my shed's getting ready to fall down, so I've been transferring stuff from the shed to the building, and so been a busy weaver.
Yeah, real life. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Okay, it's nice to see you, Octo. I'll come back over in a bit.
Alrighty.
Thank you very much for coming in.
Thank you for having me.
Good morning, Panzer. How are you?
Good morning. I'm fine. Hunky dory. Thank you very much. What will I be working on? I will be working on this little chap, which is a ZTZ 96B, and which is a Chinese tank because they've been in the stash for a while, so it's time to get them cracked on and put together. Oh, someone's ringing. And so that's what I'm going to be working on. And of course, it's a question of what version do I do? Because it's one of those ones where you've got 5 different versions, and they've each got their own side skirts.
Yeah.
And they all have unique features, and it's a question of finding the feature you want, and that's the one that you build. And of course,
cup holders?
Well, in your case, how many kits do you have of that?
I may have 2 or 3 of this particular type of tank.
Only 2 or 3?
Only 2 or 3.
You mean you don't have one to build each version, huh?
Not at the moment, but if they were back on special offer, I may consider buying some more.
Why doesn't that surprise me?
I like to check to see what to see who's got the more accurate kit.
There's also, if you've got a space on your shelf, it can get a dust on it.
Yeah, exactly. Well, it stops the shelves getting dusty, you know. So.
Shelf to ceiling,
Mhm.
or shelf to shelf. Right. Well, thank you, Panzer. I shall come back and see you in a bit.
Thank you.
Oh, looking forward to seeing that. Thank you all. I wonder what Scott's on with today. Any ideas? Should we put a bet on it? Morning, Scott.
It's a boat.
Ah,
Yeah, it's got wings.
It's about time you got that finished.
Yeah. Obviously, it's a Spitfire Mark 9C, and I'll be cleaning some parts up, getting ready to paint. I've already painted some parts, just not all of them. And yeah, so yeah, we go.
nice. Yeah, thank you. It's coming on nice, that though, Scott. Nice detail on it.
Yeah,
Thank you.
yeah. Well, I've only got new tin of paint like yesterday, so I've managed to do some. Yeah.
Nice one. I'll come back in a bit when the probably just have a late arrival, so we shall bring him in and imagine to the stage. Thank you, Scott.
No worries. Fix me.
Morning, JC.
Hello.
How are you, sir?
I'm not too bad, thanks.
Yeah.
So,
So what are you on with?
Sorry?
What are you building?
I will be carrying. I don't know where the box. Ah, there it is. It's underneath me. I'll be carrying on with Yamaha.
Nice.
Nice.
So yeah, that's what I'm basically doing. It's just basically sort of like test fitting and getting other bits done. Camera doesn't want to sit where it should do now for some reason. But yeah, I mean, I've got to take the exhaust off so I can get all the carbon fibre decals on there, and the rear swing arm is in place. That's all that on there, and yeah, just see where I can go from there now.
Nice. I'm gonna have to get one of them bikes. Last bike I built was the Tamiya Virago.
Oh yeah,
I built that many years ago.
I think if I could suggest a motorbike to get back into the Tamiya bikes, I would probably say the Honda CB750.
No. Well, I built that Virago probably 40 years ago, and
Oh, wow.
a mate of mine saw the model and went, "Oh, I like that," and he went out and bought the real thing.
As they do.
Still
not
thank you, JC. Thanks for coming in.
That's all right.
Nice to have you in. Right, we'll nip over to me and go into New-vember. Oh, I've got 49 sleeps left. Got to do it. Got to do it. Has to be done. Right. So, something new from. Great, I've just dropped it on the floor.
Oops.
Typical. So, New-vember, new model for me. I'm going to do a shiny.
Mm,
And I've got the light straight on it, isn't it?
Oh,
Well,
it's named.
Is it going to be that one? Yeah, it's that light. Yeah, so I'm going to be doing this. So what my plan is because I haven't built a car before, I'm going to do this one on stream, and I'm going to do this one off stream to practice on. So when I do my bits of practicing, we'll be done on that, and then I'll do this one. So, and I've got a couple more coming today, hopefully. So I might have a go at another one because at the time of year, I don't know what's going to happen with spraying and stuff with the weather. So I'm not going to rush myself. I'm just going to do it and get it done. But I'm having all sorts of ideas. I've had a look through the box. I know I shouldn't, but I have done. I haven't started it, but I've had a look. But it's actually the chrome on it looks quite nice. I was going to strip it, but it's actually quite nice. So I shall go to chat and then I'll have a look through the box. Well, that's something different for me, isn't it? About that.
What I find disturbing is that he was having ideas.
Oh, I have, yeah. That's it. I was sat here last night, and there wasn't much on. You know, there was only prime time, so I was sat here looking through the instructions and all in that. If you want to call them instructions, it's the first time I've ever looked at an AMT box.
AMT.
I'm just going to jump in here because Jeff Light asked me which manufacturer is this kit. This one is Meng. The other ones I have in the stash are Hobby Boss, and I have a Panda kit of the same vehicle. So I have three. Panda. So I have three in the stash.
Well, JC, what were you going to say then about AMT?
Yeah, I was going to say sort of like cars. Yeah, AMT do some really nice cars. Like obviously the vintage stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's the plastic isn't all that, to be fair. Very thick, very chunky, and yeah, it depends on the glue that you're using as well. Because I've got a Panzer nose of this one. I've got an MPC 1/16 scale Pontiac Firebird.
Oh yeah.
And yeah, I've had to super glue some parts together because it's not nice at all.
What you need to get, JC, is some TET. What's the damn stuff I'm thinking of? Plastic weld.
Tamiya extra thin.
No, not Tamiya extra thing. Some of the heavy grade stuff that costs an arm and a leg for a bottle.
So that's the car there, Carl.
No, there's different. That's plastic struck plastic weld. There's another version in the UK. It's made by Deluxe Materials. They call it Plastic Magic. That's what you want.
Cool.
That's nice. I like that, Jason.
It is nice. The plastic is quite thick and chunky as well.
That's nice. Smoking the Bandit, that, isn't it?
That's what I'm probably hoping to do. I mean, I've got quite a few different versions of the Firebird. I've got a blue one, a blue, a red, and a gold one as well. So, or goldy brownie.
I was talking to Lindsay the other day. Might have been yesterday actually. He was saying that he'd built the Pontiac, but he was saying that he'd done. Remember the lorry Snowman drove? He built that as well.
All right.
Really nice. Hell of a transfer on the side of that.
But yeah, this one I've had for a few years, and it's been a dog of a kit, shall we say?
Right, well, I better jump into chat before it runs away with me. Well, first one in was myself dropping the coffee link. So as you can see, it all goes back in. This is the collection of what I've had recently, and it's got me there. So thank you. And then it's me saying good morning all, and then Athel in saying morning has broken, up with the larks, Celia fed, watered, as was Hamish, and then back to bed. Dishes can wait. Yeah, I don't blame you. And Panzer's in saying meow, morning Panzer.
Good morning.
And then Connie's in saying morning to everyone.
Morning, Connie.
And then Chorbiton's in. Hey Tony, hope you're well, mate. How are you?
Hey, Chorbiton.
Hi,
Hey,
Chorbiton.
CJ.
And you're saying hi to everybody. And then Athel saying morning, Connie, Tony, and Panzer. And JC saying morning, afternoon, Carl and gang.
Morning.
And then we got Octo in saying hi, panel in the chat. Afternoon, Octo.
Afternoon.
Hey,
And then we've got Jeff and Maggie in. Hi Jeff, hi Maggie. Hope you're well.
Hey, Jeff. Hi, Mads.
And we've got TBG in. Afternoon, James. Hope you and your mum well.
Yeah.
TBG.
Apple saying hi to Jeff and Lady Maggie. And TVG saying hi to everyone. And Jeff, that's been answered. Jeff saying hi to TVG. And Lady Sam's in. Hi Sam, how are you? Hope you're at
Hi,
rest.
Sam.
Raise your hand.
Hi, Sam.
It's,
Everyone say hi to Sam. Sam saying hi to anyone I missed. Oh, excuse me. And Apple says 53. That was the year I was born, Carl. Right, and you've got it in that. TVG saying hi to Connie. Jeff saying thanks, Panzer. Apple saying JC, try weld it.
okay.
Apple saying hi to James. And that's chat caught up with.
Hmm.
Reading it like Panzer does. Oh,
Yeah, I've been playing with my 3D printer toy also.
Oh,
That I just got.
how are you finding it?
I like it, but one of the support bars it malfunctions if I have it on, so I have to leave it off. So
Oh,
it works perfectly fine as long as I don't put the support bar on.
okay.
I'm hoping the company, I contacted them, hopefully they'll give me a new support bar.
Now, which one did you get?
I got the Ender 3V3 Plus from Creality.
Reality?
Creality, yeah.
I've got one of the older CR10s. I need to get it fired back up again.
Are these resin or filament printers?
so filament.
Filament.
I forgot you were getting that. I remember you showing me last week.
What we can do is we chisel.
Oh, TVG. Any ideas what the big surprise will be of Airpix on Friday?
They're releasing a model.
That's right. You are right.
No, that's not such a surprise now, is it? I've spoiled it for you.
But what scale though?
Well, that's
Yeah,
just it.
It'll be a scale.
It wouldn't be the 124th Lancaster, would it?
Gee, that'd be a big model. I don't reckon.
Now, how many people were swallowed by that April Fool's joke? I'm not going to name names, JC.
No, I wasn't. That was not me. But you know. I know who you're on about.
I distinctly remember someone saying that'll be a big bloody model. And I'm thinking, yes, JC, it will be a very big model. Have you checked the date, JC?
I'm not naming names.
I've got an email this afternoon saying, from Airfix, obviously, saying we've been keeping a surprise. Tune in on Friday.
Ooh. Best
Moz-
person to talk to is Moss.
Yeah, I was just going to say Mozzle now, wasn't he?
No.
Yep.
Oh, you.
Mind you, saying that if Moz knows, James will know.
Yeah.
I'll give you a hint. It's not another 124 scale Spitfire.
I've already got two of
That's
those.
That's what TPG's put. Probably will be another Spitfire in 24th. I mean, they've only just recently done one, haven't they?
Okay.
What other marks can be built from that basic kit
Well, yeah.
with the changing of a number of sprue gates?
You need a new tail. I think the next one's the 14. Maybe the Griffin. Don't know.
Try not to take the thumb off, Panzer.
It'd be handy if I knew what all these parts were.
With the AMT, there is there should be a little bit on the instructions where you got the contents and let you know what specific names of
Hang
the
on,
parts are.
I haven't opened the instructions yet. I've just opened the bag.
Well, there we go.
Oh my god!
You're jumping the gun there, James.
Wow.
It's got 3 different versions I can build, so that's going to be obvious. I'll do a mixture of the 3.
Cool.
Oh,
Wow.
that's good. They do, yes, they do name. I like that. Part 20 is the distributor. Yeah, I like that. That's like the old Rebel, wasn't it? 'Cause they used to name. Was it Rebel or Tamiya that used to name?
It was
all
Tamiya.
parts?
It was
Tamiya.
Tamiya. They used to give you a parts diagram and tell you what they were in 2 different languages.
Yeah, because they used to do little photographs as well, didn't they, of what of the real thing?
Yes.
God, that shows last time I done anything like that.
Fun enough, I was talking to somebody not that long ago about the last time I bought a Tamiya kit, and I haven't bought a Tamiya kit in about a number of years. So I may have to next year just buy a couple of Tamiya kits just to do something that's an out of the box build.
Yeah.
But having said that, I built the Opel Blitz earlier this year. Believe it or not, on Connie's live stream, in I think it was January.
I can't remember.
It was either January or February. I just come off of I was on holiday, and I thought, well, Connie's streaming tonight. I'll jump into Connie's stream. I need to get something to build. And I bought it was right at eye level as I was coming up to the stairs to the den. I thought, I'll take that. That's been in the stash for a good few years. And I thought, Connie will only be streaming for a few hours. And I think the memory says it was the 12-hour stream. And I had it built in about 3 hours.
There's not much to this. What? Careful. That's got to be for the bonnet. Not seen one of them before. Got a metal clip to put on the body to hold the bonnet down, the looks of it. That's it, metal axles. Oh wow! Got a metal bloody bar that runs through the whole axle.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
That was so you could. That's so you can make broom broom noises, Carl.
Oh, can I? Oh
yeah.
When I get to that bit, I'll have to. I don't know what they were. I like the wheels. So they've got white walls on one side and plain on the others. You can do either or. That's good. I like that. Got a little bit of detail in the engine bay. Not a lot.
Yeah, they tend to be a little bit lackluster, but it's 1/24 scale.
Got a nice sticker in the roof and loads of them. I forgot what do you call them, Panzer? These lumpy bits?
Engine bay.
No, from where it's come out of the mould.
Oh, the
Oh,
mold,
engine.
mold marks.
I know there's a name for it, but I can't think what it is.
I call them James. I call them Jameses
Oh,
because they're always in the way.
I see where the love is here, Panzer.
I thought you were going to say useless lump. Then I was like, that's not very nice.
Yeah, I was thinking along that lines, but I'm glad someone else thought that instead of me. Yeah.
I'm only teasing you, Jason. I'm only teasing. What the devil? The thickness of that fan belt.
Yeah.
That's
Wait till you see the glass, mate.
That is well thick.
No
Well,
comment.
You've got to take a look at the sprue and see when it was moulded.
Well, do you have a date on that?
They normally do. With the body, it's normally on the inside.
Oh, that sticker, whatever it is.
So like a
20, yeah, 2024, made in China.
Good God.
Yeah, but the original mould release would probably be the 1960s.
70s, 60s and 70s, I imagine. Yeah.
Remember, mould technology has come a long way since then.
I'll have what was the name of the or what was the car?
It's a 53 Ford pickup.
53 Ford pickup. Scale mates would be our best friend.
Never been on there. Was that a model shop or something?
No, it basically tells you like first release and things like that. So first release of that, exactly the same box art, 1964.
Oh wow! Just scale mates.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a big database, really.
I'll
I
send
think you can find manuals and stuff there.
You can indeed. Sometimes there's instruction manuals.
Right, I've just sent you the link for the homepage, Carl.
Okay, thank you, James.
That's right.
I'll just catch up on chat. So I've just been sent a picture. Jeff says, "How about the Hawker Hurricane?" TVG says it's a mark. That is V main body. TVG says 138. That Jaguar would be my guess, or a Panzer 135th. And then James has sent me a photograph from this weekend. Let me see. I've not been coughing for ages. I'm screaming. Coughing. Here we go. Here's James's mum with little Ferdinand. If I remember correctly, is it Ferdinand? Oh, that's a lovely photo. That.
Okay, all together now. Let's all go at the same time. 1, 2, 3. Oh. There we go. That's what we like to see. Enthusiasm.
Panzer, have you ever thought of being a conductor for the orchestra?
I hope he's sub. James.
Oh, dear.
Start them young.
But very true, yeah.
That can be taken two different ways.
All right, my internet's just gone wonky.
Oops. You're still here. You're still here with us. You're still here.
Okay.
We can see you.
We can hear you.
Oh, no, we can't.
Right. Question for you folks.
Silly answer for you, Carol.
Paul Price put me onto ProScale the other day. So I had a look at them because they do like distributors and paints and stuff like that. Are there any other companies you can give me for like photo etch, add-ons, accessories,
Hero Boy.
aftermarket? So again,
Hero Boy was the main one.
oh, that HIRO. Yeah, that's the one my lad
Yes.
looks at.
Yeah.
Hero Boy.
Yeah.
Hero Boy, yes.
I'm just looking at like the fan on this. It's huge. If that was 1-to-1, it'd be about 6 inches thick.
They do a lot of real good detail stuff, and they do MFH kits as well, which are very expensive. We're talking about £700 for a 1/24 scale, aren't we, Panzer?
Sorry, what?
The
I was-
MFX kits.
MF.
That's
Oh
so-
yeah, ridiculous money. Yeah.
Yeah.
Not for the faint of heart kits. Yes.
Yeah, definitely. There we go.
Those
That's all.
for those with deep pockets and. I can't say what I want to say because it's a daytime stream, but
Oh,
Well,
so they ask you to remove that and then give it to.
yeah, I must because I don't drive and I don't know anything about cars. This is really good because it's got all the parts and not just the numbers. It tells you what they are, like the injector tubes and magneto. And I wouldn't have had a clue what they were.
The other suggestion that I can give you as well is obviously you asked about sort of like stuff to do with distributors and things like that. They're mainly 3D printed, so you can more than likely find an STL file for them and print them off.
Right.
Another thing you can, of course, do, Carl, is do what a lot of people do, is cut the offending component out and scratch build it. You don't have to use expensive aftermarket. Number of people that use lead fishing wire to replace the drive belts on cars because they can squeeze the fishing line down.
Yeah, I've done a tank, didn't I, last year, and I put lead wire, solder wire, I think it was.
Yes.
I used that, so I might use that to do the distributor caps and stuff. So I've got reels of it.
Yes. You see, you can also go out and get yourself, because you live in fishing paradise. You can get rolls of fishing line.
I've got
fly tying wire.
Yeah, I've got loads of it because I do fly fishing. I tie my own flies, or I used to. Yeah.
I usually zip my own flies up, but there you go.
It says it's got one. Where is it? I'm just trying to find the distributor. I can't see the wood for the trees. Why is it there? Oh, there you go.
Is it being defiant there, Carl?
I just can't find something. It's probably right in front of my face.
It's probably
obviously it will be right in front of my face because
it's probably backwards as well, and it's not the shape you're looking for.
Well, it could be chrome.
And then, of course, you get it and you say, oh, there it is, there. I was looking for that.
So the same as these are not the droids you're looking for?
It's kind of like it, yes.
No, it's not bad chrome on this. Doesn't look plasticky like normal. I can't find it. Michelle, hurry up and come down, will you? Let me find this one.
Are the sprues lettered as well as numbers?
No.
No, okay. Well, no.
It looks like the sprues have been cut up to fit in the bag.
It
Yeah.
could well be that's exactly what's happened, because remember, back in the 1960s when that kit was designed, sprue moulding was still. It's like Airfix kits. You remember Airfix kits? It came in a bag. In order to get them
Yes.
into the bag, they had to cut the sprues into pieces.
You can see it there, look, where it's been cut.
Mm-hmm.
So I should see it or not. Boom, that would have, yeah. There we go. God. I will find it. I just want to see if I can drill it, how big it is or how small it is.
Oh, you can't see it, so I would give up any thought of drilling it if you can't find it. It's probably a motherfucking mother big part. It's right in front of your eyes.
Mm. Oh, I see it. It's right there next to that F-bomb.
Yeah. Sorry. And there's no sign of sprue to make me do that either.
Oh, no instigator.
Mm.
Oh, I don't. I've got 2 engines, so that's good. Got stock and custom.
He sounds as though he's impressed by this.
No, but yeah, I am. I'm quite taken it as a lot. I really like the instructions how they label everything. That's really got me. I found that really impressive. Really good. Things were done properly back in the day.
Wow. Wait till you do a Tamiya car then. You'll
I
definitely do more.
built to me a tanks. Now that's screaming out for real wood.
The Revell car kits are pretty good as well. But then again, you've got your Chevy there.
Yeah, that Chevy's a ripper as well. So. Little rebel yellow.
Oh, fudge.
Oh, Dorker's in. Afternoon, Dorker. Hope you're well, sir.
Good morning, Dorker.
TVG says he's called Ferdinand. It's in his blood. I just said thank you, Dorker.
And TBG saying, or a Panzer 1 and 135th.
Mm.
There seems to be a surfeit of Panzer 1s on the market nowadays. Okay. And Wayne Welly's in chat.
Oh, sorry, I was just looking at scale, mate.
Hey, Wayne.
Hey, Wayne. All right, mate. Let's fill up chat now. So just say hey to Wayne. I hope you're doing well, Wayne. Wayne, shiny. It's something different.
Yeah, let's go level 2.
Right, so do the engine.
Let's get the wheels.
That seat's cack. No detail in that seat at all.
This, my little khaki seat friend, is where you do a little bit of experimenting, deciding on what kind of car you're going to build. Are you going to build a nice shiny, or are you going to do a barn find shiny?
I'm going to do a shiny.
In which case, you can use some 4-ply tissue paper. That'll give you a seat texture.
Aye, yeah. A bit of milliput.
Or milliput if you want, but remember that well, you're going to have to wait for it to go off anyway. You can use milliput, or you can use 4-ply, or you can use your Tamiya masking tape.
Yeah. Oh God, hello. Did you open the door then? You alright? Yeah? Quite comfortable? God, what a life. I was one little dog, the smallest one.
I thought I heard a squeak of a high-pitched squeak of a hinge needing oiled.
That was me.
I
He
thought,
barges through the door and smashes it off the cupboard.
I thought I heard a bat.
And Michelle was going at me the other day. She says, "Why have you moved my ornaments around in the cupboard?" I goes, "I haven't." And then he come through the door, smacked into the cupboard, and you see everything move.
Oops.
I noticed it was instinctive to blame you first of all.
Oh yeah, it's always me. Wayne says, "Hey Jeff." Oh, Wayne says, "It's not Warhammer though." It's not, Wayne. I'm going to have a play and enjoy myself. Wayne says, "Managed to pick up today's copy of Combat Patrol. Only just, it was the only copy left in Tesco." Oh wow, I was lucky. I wonder if Josh has got his.
Yeah, you really need to get Michelle's talons clipped there, Carl.
Yeah.
I can see it. You're so going to get smacked on the back of the head after the stream. I tell you.
I think you might. She's just walked in the room.
I'm not going to tell a lie, Michelle. It was Carl. He did it.
Yeah, of course.
I is completely innocent. I hasn't instigated.
Yeah.
And if you believe that, I can throw a tank.
Yeah.
Yeah, believe that. I think wouldn't.
I mean, he tried to blame the dog on moving your ornaments when it was secretly him.
Yeah, but Michelle's seen the dog do it now.
Yeah, but who, Michelle, you're going to ask yourself who trained the dog to do that.
It's like a bull in a china shop, isn't it? Yeah.
No. Or a bull at Michelle's ornaments. Yeah.
Wayne says, "Scott, is that Spitfire finished yet?"
Yeah, Matt. I'm working on the next one now.
Doc saying, "Hey to Jeff, Wayne, and TBG. maintain height of okay. So, you just found that.
Put the kettle on.
Oh, that's a good idea. I wasn't going to ask her that. Can you have a look on that spruce, see if you can find number 20? I can't see wood but trees.
Number 20.
Yeah, number 20.
Ouch.
Wasn't any?
I'm trying to put the tyre on the wheel. Bit of a snug fit, actually. Okay.
What's it meant to be?
Distributor.
Oh dear. Wayne's on one. He goes, JC, guess what? You look tired out. Hey, I'm not the only one with tyres at the moment. I've got the tyres as well.
I got ties.
I got white wall tires.
Well, there's always one that has to up the ante, isn't there?
Oh my god. Is that what they call flash?
Welcome to the world of AM2.
Welcome to the world of 1960s kits.
Well, I just seen that on. Yeah, Pansy, you'll like this. I'll put me on there. So just have a look at that, and as you can see, well, if you can, let's see if I can get it on the edge. No, I can't. You see it on the edge there.
Yes.
Yeah.
A little bit of flash. And I've just got, there's a lid. Can you see that?
Yes.
It's warped.
A little bit of masking tape will hold that down with the glue sets.
Yes, it's meant to be lift on and lift off.
No, it lifts off automatically.
Yeah. Bit of warm water, I think, on that. So what you're telling me is I've got a proper model.
Wow.
You have, yes. You've got,
You're gonna
what you've got as a modeller's model, you've got to actually physically build it and correct it. Like modelling should be.
Because I must admit, that Tamiya kit I'd done was really good, but it was just no problems with it at all.
Mm-hmm.
Just
See,
straight out.
people are too used to rattling a box, getting a kit, rattling the box, and out pops a built model. In fact, Italieri took it one stage further and gave you pre-painted models in a box that you rattled the box, it clip fits together, and it's already painted for you, and it comes out of the box.
What's the fun in that?
Exactly. It was designed to get kids into the hobby. Now, there's 16 parts. Oh, he's built a 15-part model. I don't know if he can handle a 16-part model. Take your dumbass child out, take him round the back of the building and smack him on the back of the head with a piece of 2x4.
No, just give him a mini art kit.
Give him an old-fashioned mini art kit.
Well, I do like the new ones. I've built a few of them.
Wayne, I agree with Wayne. He's put, Carl, if you want a fun kit, buy Mr. Craft.
Who?
Mr. Craft.
Never heard of them.
I've got upstairs a mini craft 1938 Lincoln.
Oh, Mr. Craft, actually.
Hang on.
Michelle's just said I've actually got one. Oh.
He's just never looked inside the box before. Ladies and gentlemen, sit back and enjoy the stream.
Well, if I have got one, I can't see it, so it's probably one of the ones I've looked at and gone, oh, I don't fancy that. Yeah, it's behind me. Yeah, it's with them starter kits, I think.
Yeah. There you go, JC. It's behind him.
I've got all my paint rack and everything in front of me. Well, like the starter kits and stuff I've done, I've just stuck behind it. We bought a few from Aldi or Lidl or something last year.
There you go. Next time anybody asks you for a prize for a raffle, you know what to give them. I can confirm that there probably only was one of that model made. It's just been doing the rounds for the last 30 years.
Return and sender.
Regifted, regifted, regifted.
I'll give you a model.
Carl's flashing us now. Oh wow, Wayne says Mr. Craft is the best at being the worst plastic model kit company. It's in the top 10.
Well, originally Trumpeter was in the top 10 because they built when Trumpeter first came on the scene back in 2000, I think it was. Their kits were basically copies of Tamiya kits, complete with the little electric motors in them, and they were molded from ABS plastic. And Trumpeter got slated by model critics the world over. Trumpeter took on board what was saying and then went out and started doing their own design and research work. And look at where they are now.
Oh, that's nice. I know. Oh, yeah. Well, that's nice.
That's a mini craft kit.
Oh, that's nice looking car.
1928 Lincoln, and then I got this off of the Facebook Marketplace.
Is it all there?
I see what you're doing there. It's still in the plastic wrapping.
Oh wow, it's not Gundam then.
Yeah.
If memory serves me right, Mini Craft, or Mr. Craft as you call them, are actually Canadian.
Yeah.
And they were basically, what they did was some of their kits, because they did direct copies of Tamiya kits as well.
Well, the artwork on the box looks like mini art. Because if I just saw the box, I'd have thought that was mini art.
Yeah.
That's a 1/16 scale. But it says on the box, 12 Panzer, saying International Model Hobby Manufacturer, IMMA.
IMIA.
No, IMMA.
IMMA.
Come over here.
International Model Hobby Manufacturers Association.
Yeah.
And this is actually only just down the road as well, Letchworth.
That's Toyway.
Yeah, I've got these screws, yeah. Well, I can't see it. Ooh.
That's, yeah.
Take a look. Are you still looking for that carburetor thing?
Yeah, I am actually. Michelle's just gone through it and can't find it.
Take a look inside hollow components. For example, have you got something like a wishbone or your chassis ladder? it could be moulded inside.
Oh, I think I've just found it. There it is.
There you go. You see?
Of course, it's with the dashboard.
Yeah.
Of course, the engine component's going to be with the dashboard.
It probably was. If you put all the pieces together in the layout, you usually find it's next to the engine block, and the way the frames have been put together.
Taking it apart,
Yeah.
Hands are in his experience, eh?
You've got to think like a 1960s American plastic kit designer, because you've got to think about how the sprues originally were. They were large round discs.
They were all over the place. Well, all the parts were, weren't they?
And remember that pickup truck probably spawned maybe 3 or 4 variants, and each variant had its own specific features, and they were all on the large plastic injection molded disc. And what they would do is they would fill in the blank to prevent the plastic being injected into the areas that they didn't want. Wayne has confirmed Mr. Craft and Minicraft. I just assumed you were mispronouncing it, guys. Wayne says Panzer has his uses, lol. And TVG says, as an instigator, yes.
Oh, Athel says, Michelle, afternoon. Trust you're feeling better. No, she's not. I'd like to say she's looking better, but she'd kill me.
So she goes, "What are you creeping for?"
I was gonna say to Carol, would a plastic bag help? But I might not.
It'd end up over my head.
Yeah.
Wayne says he's the best at that, James.
I mean, Panzer never instigated anything yesterday.
I did not. I was very good yesterday.
You were asleep.
No, I was in James's stream. I was watching James's stream. I was actually clearing my bench for the paint. So the paints that was on my bench and piled up here and there on the bench is now actually back on the shelves behind the bench. Because later I've got to change my bench mat and do some filming. W. Right, what do I do with the W spread, Golden Bennett?
Hang on.
A little W's.
I've not done it again, have I? Donald House. Oh no.
Do.
You're not going to believe this.
Uh-oh.
I found a set of decals I spent the last 3 days looking for. Right. When I know where they are, I've got them out. But what's
Nick?
yeah, but what's really making it worse is that that's actually a second kit in the stash, and I went, well, I'll just rob the decals out of that one, only to discover that the decals are already missing from that one as well. What the hell's that? Cool. So that's from a Churchill. this wire. Who would have thunk that I would actually put a set of decals in a box with another set of decals? Dumb fudger.
Panzer, you put the decals inside of another set of decals inside of a box.
I didn't put them inside a box, they were not inside a box. Nice try though.
Right.
You lot can go. You're not going to fit under there now, are you? Because we did get that done tonight. Because now I've got to find the missing photo X fret.
TBG says, seen a kit for you, Wayne. Poachers, Pagging, Utopia. Yours for £999.99. Wow.
Can we have two of them?
Oh, the Pagani. Oh, yes.
You need at least two. One to do during the week and one for weekends and special occasions.
Wayne's just said, I'll go and buy two. Wayne says, JC, you missed a bit. Right there to your left. No, your other left. Look, you missed it. It's right there.
I know, I got it right here.
Oh. Uh-oh. Trouble's in. Afternoon panel and chat. It's Michelle.
Hello, Michelle.
Oh,
It was Carol. He made us do it.
Michelle saying, good afternoon all on panel and chat. Don't forget to give your thumbs up on entering or before you leave. Ooh. How we doing? I don't know. We've got 11 in. Yeah, 15 just now. Watching. Got 12 thumbs. Thank you very much.
I think I was number 2.
I'm saying nothing, but you've just said it yourself.
Sorry, I just had that thought as well. I think I'm probably thinking the same thing, Carl.
Yeah, we got kids. You automatically go down that road, don't you?
Yes, yeah. James, put your thumbs in your ears, mate. We can't have you hearing this adult talk.
Oh, you absolute swine.
I am, yes.
Dawkins is saying, hi, Michelle. And Wayne says, Michelle, is your skillet primed and ready? And Dawkins says, 13. Thank you, Dawkins. Now, when she's poorly, she hasn't got the strength to throw it.
Oh.
But did someone point out to Michelle about the new skillet pan with the built-in cameras?
The GoPros.
Yes.
It's lovely. Do you know we haven't got a single cloud in the sky out yet? It's lovely. A big blue sky.
Yeah, you see,
wow.
Then that way, if Michelle gets one of them when she smacks, she smacks Carl in the back, she can upload the reaction video. Yeah.
I'm trying to change the subject, but it's not working.
Yeah. You could live stream the skillet pan in action. There you go.
We could have a hands-free one every time a certain word is said.
Oh, Wayne saying, Michelle, you can train the dog.
Okay.
Oh dear. This is what I get for looking for something yesterday and discovering it was inside another set of decals, isn't it? I moved the pile of stuff and the threat has disappeared. Unless that's what dropped out the box and I was moving the box around down there. Doesn't look like it. Yep. I'll find that bit later then.
Later will come into tomorrow. Tomorrow will come into next week. Next week will come into next month.
Hey, well,
Next
it took me 2 weeks to find that set of decals, buddy. So that's yeah.
So are you sure that your photo wedge isn't with some other photo wedge that you put away?
Could well be. Closer than you. That's truer than you think.
So that could actually be correct then.
Yes.
Catch you later, Wayne. Have a good day, mate. He's off back to
Yeah,
work.
Take care, Wayne. Bye for now.
Anyway,
He's another instigator, that Wayne, I'll tell you.
He is. Leave your thumb before you go, though, Wayne. Jess, let's catch you later, Wayne. Yeah, he'll be back at work now, won't he?
Yeah.
Kids will be back at school. Do you know, I forgot it was bonfire night last night. Never heard a thing.
So we thought I was back at school on Monday till we found out it was teacher training day.
Oh.
Don't tell me you walked all the way there to drop her at school and discovered.
No. Luckily, one of our friends from the school had actually told us.
No, I was went back a couple of weeks ago.
I don't get the whole time difference.
It's because well, what do you call this half term? Have you got a name for it?
No, not
David. It's called David.
It's just the October half term, right?
Yeah, I think they just say, it's a half-term holiday and that's it.
Yeah. Well, in Scotland, or especially this part of Scotland, they actually call it Tatty Fortnight.
All right.
And the historic reason behind it is because the farmers used to keep the kids home from school to help pick the potato harvest.
Okay.
When all the potatoes were ready, so the kids would go in the fields.
Yep.
There's lots of people, like what's his name, Athel and stuff will have done it. It's not that long ago, really, where kids were out doing it. And they still gather the tatties at this time of year.
Yeah.
Mind you, saying that this year, everything's late. They're still bringing hay in. Straw rather. Oh, good God, that. So that's what the music. So I'm assuming with the distributor, it's got like 9 nipples on the top. I suppose 8 of them. It's like 8 cylinder. It's got 8 spark plugs and the other one for the coil.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now, and if you're a real car modeler, you'll wire them up in sequence the correct way.
Yeah, you get the firing order correct.
you be a mechanic at our time, Carl.
I tell you a good thing type of thing for the HT leads is telephone wire.
I've actually been given that tip by Lindsay last week.
Oh,
And I've got some telephone wire. I've just got to wait for Michelle to go out the house so I can cut a chunk off it.
Another thing you could do is, I'm sure you've got a domestic appliance that no longer works.
Yeah, Michelle, she's poorly.
Oh,
Hi, Tommy. Morning, Ray.
Hey, Timmy, hey, Ray.
I like how you changed the subject very quickly there.
Yeah, I've just got a draft on the back of my head.
Oh dear.
I say, Carl, you do need to sleep at some point.
Oh, don't you start that. Michelle says that to me. That I hate it when she says that. You have to sleep sometime. It panics me.
Yeah. Anyway, as I was saying, you've got a domestic appliance that's malfunctioned. Just hook the cord off of it, and you open that up. You've got three ply cord, and then you can cut a length of that off, and you can extract the wires from it. And they're copper wire, very flexible, very bendy, and take
Like
paint
that.
very well. Yes, like that.
Yeah, I've done it for the tank, but what I found was I thought it was a bit thick. So I'll have a look at that. I'm just looking at this now, and I'm thinking, with what JC and Lindsay said about the telephone wire, I might be able to make boots out of this. I'll have to have a play.
I have in my stash. Well, when I bought some pre-prepared copper wire from a company called Aber, ABER in Poland, and I also, when my colleagues at the IT department at the old historic newspapers were binning computers, I used to take the power packs out. So I've got a whole host of cables. But of course, can I put my hand on one right at this moment in time? No, I can't. Why?
No idea what your transfers were. Afternoon, Lindsay.
Hi, Lindsay.
Hey, Lindsay.
Hi, Lindsay.
Yeah, he said, "Hello, all. Sorry, Carl, still busy." That's not a problem, Lindsay. Not a problem at all. Jeff saying, "Good afternoon, my lord." Can you say hi, Lindsay?
There it is.
Yeah, where are you going to put that chunk of wire out the other day?
There you go. This stuff. The multi-strand copper wire that you get from your devices. Yeah. You can peel individual strands out.
Oh right, I'm going to use the copper.
That stuff. Yeah. There you go. That one just pulled out. That shows you how old this one is, because I've actually been using quite a lot of it. And you can use that to create the wire in your engines.
Yeah, that's what I used the whole thing, you see. That's where I went wrong. Don't you just love it when you do something and forget what you've done with it?
Yeah, frequently. Like putting your decal sheet somewhere and not finding it.
Yeah, well, I cut a chunk of wire off the telephone last week and put it down in here, and I can't remember where I put it. And I put it safe, that's guaranteed.
Yeah, but that safe place, you can't remember where it is. So that safe place is safe.
Have you checked Michelle's hands so that just in case she's behind you with a garret?
Yeah. I haven't got that many places where I can stash it, so it shouldn't take me too long. Oh, look at that. Found it.
He's found it.
But don't tell Michelle, I've still got a plug on the other end of it. Cut that end off.
Why ain't the toaster working?
I don't know, love.
Oh no, that white lead, that was off a lamp upstairs in kid's bedroom. He hasn't noticed. I did it about a year ago.
She noticed now because you said it.
Yeah. The plug's about 6 inches from the bottom of the light.
Oh dear.
No, I am joking.
Yeah, you'll notice he mentioned You'll notice he said that as Michelle got closer and closer to him. Was that a hint of panic I heard in your voice?
I'm just looking at this, and I know like different car manufacturing companies, they do like orange engine blocks and stuff, don't they?
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm gonna do it my own colours.
Reference photos, mate. Reference photos.
Yes.
I will say that chrome, you may want to strip it though.
This one's actually, I don't think it's too bad though.
The only reason why I suggest is because of the screw gates as well. It's very thick.
Yeah.
When you take it off, you will be left with white plastic underneath.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
I mean, the wheels won't be too bad, but obviously, if you don't want them to be sort of like shining in your face, then yeah. Bleach normally does the trick, doesn't it, Panzer?
Yeah, Lindsay said use
bleach or that purple Dettol.
Oh, what's the other one?
Yeah, Dominique told me there's an oven cleaner you can use, but I actually bought
Oven Bright, that's the one.
Yes.
Tommy saying hi to Michelle, Carl, Scott, Panzer, JC, Connie, Octal, Wayne, Dorker, TVG, Apple, CJ, and Stan. And a partridge in a pear tree. Oh, I forgot Octal was in. Afternoon, Octal.
Now,
Hello.
Now, do that one back, but sing it as that song.
No.
Well, too early for Christmas songs, James.
Well, yeah.
They've already started.
Yes.
I would say try that to one of the local radio stations.
Yeah. MT. Well, I don't think it's MTV anymore, but they've got the Christmas music channel started on the 1st of November.
Yeah.
Yeah. Channel 5 during the summer was showing Christmas movies on daytime.
Yeah, they are doing now. Yeah, every Sunday. I actually noticed, was it last night or might have been Monday night, the first Christmas adverts on telly. I saw. And they still get your couch for Christmas. Get it delivered just in time for Christmas.
Yeah, all the stores here put the Chrissy decorations up in the middle of putting them up.
What you need to do is go in and ask them if they get Easter eggs.
They probably, a bit early yet.
They've only just put their Easter egg order in.
Mm-hmm. Quick, get them all stocked.
Yeah, well, there'd be hot cross buns in the supermarket on Boxing Day here. So.
Yeah, they're in yet permanently here.
Yes.
I love hot cross buns. I actually like them toasted. You like them as well, don't you, JC?
I knew that was coming.
How many did you eat, James, that made you feel sick?
Only had the one.
That's the one pack, wasn't it?
Yeah, one pack of 6, yeah.
Yeah, but if I remember right, it didn't make you sick, did it, JC? Not out of your job, anyway.
I was perfectly fine.
You saw it, Carl. I was drinking a mouthful of coffee there.
It
didn't make him sick out of his mouth, yeah.
It's not the coffee.
Anyway, moving on, yeah.
Yes, it prevented James. It stopped James. James had the inability to stop the old exiting through his sphincter. Yes.
Yes. Oh, talking of that, what'd you have for breakfast this morning?
Nothing.
Oxtail soup for lunch, anyone?
McDonald's nuggets.
Yeah, I'm sure there was quite a few chunky bits in it as well when he was doing that. Yeah.
I think on that note, I'm going to have a wander around the bench and have a look, see what people are up to. Well, I'm going to nip over straight over to Oxford, so it looks like he's actually done this.
Hello.
Oh, they're nice.
I got all 3 of these done.
And then Michelle's commenting behind me, she likes them. You know, you
Then I got some styrofoam balls I'm fooling with.
Sure. Have you got that blue vase? So what? Yeah. Yeah, Michelle done a vase that would look nice with them in it.
Oh, nice.
I'll show you now. She's just getting it out of the cupboard. Yeah, I'll just go on, I'll put me on bigger so I got to. There you go.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, Michelle built that out of blocks. And put the flowers on top of it. Look quite nice.
Candy. Put candy in it.
Put candy in it, you couldn't get your hand in it.
That's the point. You can see, but you can't get it.
The candy would last until someone realised they could tip the bowl upside down.
No, Panzer, that works better.
You just take the lid off.
Sorry, Michelle.
He's broken it, Michelle. It's not for me to say anything. I can't tell a lie. It was him.
Twing.
Am I right in saying they're Connie's type of bricks?
Yeah, they are. No.
No, that's a fallacy, James. That Connie makes bricks.
Oh God. Sorry, Michelle. Sorry, Octo. So you were saying about your boat, about your polystyrene.
I'm just fooling with the ball things, and I'm gluing them together and making stuff out of them.
Intriguing. Was that tech you're using? Yeah, it's that extra thing.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
Yep, it's sticking to it really well, actually.
I wonder if it would melt it actually. But, no.
That's what I was just thinking.
Yeah, I thought it
It
melted.
usually does.
Yeah, I'd be interested to see what you get on with that. We'll bob back in a bit.
All right.
We'll go to JC. Hey JC, how you getting on?
Not too bad. I've just mixed up a little bit of paint. So, first thing that I've actually done was I put the carbon fibre.
Oh, nice.
There you go. So I put the carbon fibre on the exhaust there.
Yeah.
That's gone all the way around.
Is that a decal?
Yeah, that's 3 separate decals.
Oh, wow.
It's not going to pick it up again, is it? But yeah, 3 separate decals on that. I did the decal on the front there as well.
Cool.
As you can see, carbon fibre. I've also put the one on the front there. So a little bit of decalage on there. And then I just need to pick it up properly.
Oh, come on. Focus.
Come on. No, it's not going to.
That's not going to do it.
No.
You need fans as corrective lenses.
Yeah. It's not. No. So it's not going to do that. I did different colours of the disc on that one. And then that's the rear tyre or the rear wheel. And then I'm just working on the front wheel. So that's all different colours. And then the same again on the other side.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
Oh, there you go.
There you go. That's nice.
So it's decided to actually wake up there. So yeah, that's all I've basically done, really.
Yeah, nice one. Nice one, James. Thank you very much.
It's all right.
Is Connie back? Yes, she is. Let's go to Connie.
Yeah.
Hi, Connie.
Okay.
Hey, on. Cool.
Yeah, there's the roof structure. So as far as they got a lot of detail on the inside that they hide when you build it.
Yeah.
So now it looks like I'm getting ready to make roof panels.
It looks like a lakeside Airbnb.
Very, very airy at the moment.
Well, the thing is I don't think it has a front door, actually. It's got a back door.
Oh,
Gotta
why did
open.
Pans has just said that then, and it's made me think of Lake Placid.
Hmm.
You have to put a crocodile in front of it.
Okay, I got the door open. How do I get it closed again?
Pull the handle.
Hmm. It put a handle on it.
Oops.
I can't get to it. Oh, this is gonna be funny. It just may stay open.
It may not.
Well, let the cat come in and out. Talking of cats and
Well,
Nicole.
it does have a little bitty cat
Ooh,
Got a little Panzer. Just put it coming out the door.
and a dog.
oh no.
No, we
Tom
don't,
and
we
Jerry.
don't want the dog. Put the dog in the lake. Yeah. with some bricks
Put the
tied
dog
around
in the
its
boat.
neck. Yeah. Send the boat out into the lake. Yeah.
So,
Not that I'm doggist.
dog, yeah. Well, and Nicole's took the Panzer before I put my foot in it, which I nearly did.
Hello. Wait a minute. I'm trying to figure out well, I'm supposed to shave something off here, but I can't see what it is I'm supposed to shave it off from. It says it's supposed to come from here. Where? I don't know.
Excuse me.
Under here? Yes. Anyway, I'm cracking on with this, doing some bits and bobs. I have removed a cable and applied some Mr. Surfacer 500 text in to match the armour non-slip coating that's on there. I have glued in the return wheels on the inside runs. I have glued this piece in, and I have just started making the commander's cupola. That is what I have done.
Nice.
And I found a set of missing decals.
Nice. Are you about tonight, Pans, or are you getting ready for work?
No, I'm around. I'm around. I'm on earlies again. I'm on 12-hour earlies next week.
It's PPM tonight, isn't it?
Yep, because someone's on holiday, so I have to help cover for them. Because they help cover for me.
Right, we'll nip over to Scott. See how he's getting on.
Oh, I've done a little bit. Basically, I'll just made sure these things would fit where they're meant to. And clean these pieces up and prepped them ready to be painted. I might do that in the morning though. And the main MO doors, both sides.
Cool.
Yeah,
Nice. Yeah. Thank you, Scott.
no worries.
Yeah. Well, there's not a lot of point going over to me, so all I've done has been cutting bits up and just having a look.
And finding the missing part 20.
Yeah, I'll show you it. Hang on a minute, where did I put it?
It's next to the dashboard.
Hang on a minute, dashboard, oh, it's there. Yeah, it's there. That tiny little piece.
Yes,
See it there?
that tiny individual titty tweets. Yes, that one.
Yeah,
is
I
there,
got
yes.
put, yeah, it's 9 wires putting into that, if I wire it, which I think I might.
Well, this will be fun for you, won't it?
Yeah, it'd be interesting. Well, why not? I was looking just now to see if I could cut the doors out, but I haven't got the stuff to make the hinges yet. So, and it hasn't got a tub inside. It's just got a bit of detail on, not a lot of detail on the inside of the door. So the hinges will be exposed. So can't see how to do it. So it's going to stay with the door shut.
Yes, you've got to learn how to walk before you've got to learn how to crawl before you can learn to sprint. Yes.
Yeah, that's the problem I have. I have all these different ideas as I'm doing stuff. And think, ooh. Dig myself a big hole.
Yes. Well, you could do Michelle a favour since she's not feeling well. Dig the big hole under the patio for yourself.
Yeah, I can do that. You haven't got a patio somewhere, right?
Not yet, you haven't, but Michelle's working on it.
Oh wow! Sorry, I've just seen Octal's got his. What's it on his bench? His dots.
Yeah, I'm getting ready to glue it.
Oh wow, that looks really good. That now, Octal. I didn't see it.
Well, I'm waiting for the round ball things to dry, and so I might as well get this done. Because I'm sort of sucking. I got like 4 or 5 different paintings I need to glue.
Your camera's glitching a little bit, Octal. Just to give you the heads up. Yeah, they come out really clear then. I like that. Very nice. Is he called Pennywise or something? The clown? His hair really stands out.
Yeah, right here.
Yeah.
Pennywise, yeah.
And Chucky.
Yeah, I need to probably check my webcam connection.
Yeah, it's glitching a bit. I think that was really well. I like
Okay.
that. Yeah, so Dorcas is saying hi to Tammy and Lindsay. Tammy's saying, "Where's Sprue?" He's having a bit of time off, I think, Tammy. Tammy's saying, me and Anthony had pancakes. Oh, nice. Lindsay says, just having a nice coffee break. Oh, nice. Chucky Bicky's a hope. And Tammy says, don't drop it, Carl. I want to see Michelle use the frying pan. Oh, thanks, Lindsay. Thanks. You know, what are you saying, Panzer, about you got to learn to crawl?
Mm-hmm.
Lindsay says, oh, you could make a nice flip front for that, Carl. I wouldn't know where to start. I've got to learn to put paint on it first, without a brush. So, I think my best bet is to get stuff prepared for primer for the engine. The engine I can put in primer with a brush, the rest of it's going to go outside for the aerosol. Oh, God, my hands are cold.
Oh, there it is.
Found your bottle, which?
No, I found the bit that I'm supposed to shave off. About 10 minutes looking for that. Okay, yeah, I can remove that.
It doesn't give you a lot of information on these instructions, does it, on progress?
Oh, no.
Or very clear.
Very minimalistic.
Yeah, I'm noticing that.
1964, remember?
That was 8 years before I was born. Hey-ho. Oh.
Is Lindsay blaming me for anything at the moment?
No, not yet.
Right.
It's early. Mind you, he might do now. He's having a break.
Mm-hmm.
I bet he's having a Kit Kat. Or as my T-shirt used to say, have a break, have a quick. Yes, I lived in Blackpool. Oh, the benders are back. All right, so we've got stuff to cook them. Ooh, I see. In that case, I'll go
Michelle is talking to himself.
Oh, I'm not. I don't do that.
Oh, God.
No, I know I knew his son.
Right.
I'm being a very good little pussy. to answer Lindsay's question.
So, Panzer, have you instigated anything today, or are you being a good little meow? He didn't even need sprue in to do his proverbial F-bomb. It just slipped out, or when it
Yeah.
slipped out, it came out.
Yes. It was the mere thought of presence of sprue.
Tammy said, hope Michelle's feeling better. Not a lot better, Tammy, to be fair. I don't think she'll be streaming this weekend.
Well, not on the internet anyway.
I don't think there's anything left in her, Panzer. She's not eating. She's had like a couple of bits of toast here and there, and that's it. Just dry toast. She's not eating. Lindsay says, no, would I do something like that, Panzer?
Do you really want me to answer that question? Okay, here's Nick me sprue. I have a skill that you guys don't have.
I've got good bladder.
I'm a stealth F-bomb pilot, yeah. What's your superpower?
Well, it's not holding me bladder. Oh, can you hold the reins for me, Panzer?
I can't.
Does anyone want some semi-gloss black? I've just literally found a box with five pots of it in.
And you've just recently reordered them as well, haven't you?
No, luckily. I was thinking, hang on a minute.
My advice to you, James, would be when you order paints and they come in a box like that, is to make sure that the number on the side is the correct number. For example, that's semi-gloss black is XF, whatever it is.
X18, but for some reason, they've done it in a XF68 box.
That's NATO brown, if I remember rightly.
Yeah. Oh dear.
It was probably the first available box that came to hand.
Yeah, probably. Most likely.
There's no probably about it. Stephen Haynes is in. He says, hi, Carol, Scott, Panzer, JC, Octal, and Connie.
Hey, Steve.
Hey, Stephen. I shall say hi, Stephen, from Carol, because he's away, because he's having old man issues.
Yeah, let it flow issues.
Either that or Michelle's got the skillet pan on him.
Mm-hmm. No, I didn't hear the distinctive hum of a guided skillet pan, so he must be away to empty his old man problem.
You have to let it flow.
Yeah. And unlike other people, he does not have a metal can under his bench too. Hello, Carol. Can you see better? Are your teeth settling back in again naturally now?
Yes, they're not swimming anymore. Hi, Stephen. Stephen Haynes is in.
Funny enough, I've just mentioned that. Let's see.
Oh, sorry. Late to the party as usual. It's me, I mean. Yeah. Just saying hi to Stephen. So was Lindsay. Stephen saying hi to Tammy. Yeah. One of my lads, he's gone off to town today to get a suit and some new shoes because he's, he went for his army medical and the fitness thing. They call.
I was going to say, when a teenage boy goes and gets a suit, that's his first court case. Yeah.
Well, he went to it, and I said to him, I said, "You want to get a suit before you go? Because it says in the paperwork, go tidy." My son listened and he did, but this one didn't. So he's been, and they cancelled it halfway through, and he had to come back. But he's realised everyone was in suits apart from them, so he's gone out to get one. And he said to me this morning, he says, I'm going to get some shoes. He says, I'm going to get some of them ones with holes in it. I'm like, what are you on about? And he says, the pattern, it's got holes in it. I says, oh, they're called brogues. And I went, it's Oxfords you want, not brogues. He didn't get the joke. Yes.
Some of them are so easy to wind up, Carol.
Yeah, but he's they couldn't believe it. He went through his army training, you know, the medical and fitness thing, and one of the medic guys rung in sick, so they sent them all home because they couldn't do the fitness until they'd gone through this part of the medical.
Yeah.
But fair shout, it's only taken them 2 weeks. He's back in again next week, I think.
He should be part of the January intake then if everything goes well.
No.
March.
Or March. Oh yeah, it's all different now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Let's see. Ideally, you want to be doing your NBC training in the middle of the winter.
Well, he's hoping to get into a school at Harrogate for a year before he goes in because he's only, well, he's 16 at the moment. I didn't even know they had a military school in Harrogate. Apparently they do. He's found it what he needs to get into it. Steve's saying hi to Jeff. How are you, Stephen? Not seen you in chat for a while. Been busy. I've seen you in PPM, but not seen you in daylight hours. God, my hands are cold. Oh, nice one. I've got 18 thumbs. Thank you very much. Excellent.
That'll be why you were having old man problems. All the pressure rubbing against it. Yeah.
Now, you know what? I got 18 thumbs. That's 18 more than Michelle did during Sunday.
Yeah, see, you might have got 18 thumbs, but you're also going to get a couple of skillet pans.
Yeah. Stephen says, oh, he's been busy doing Meals on Wheels. You've been around Lindsay's? Sorry.
Lindsay, please no, I did not instigate that.
Yeah, Lindsay's just gone, you got 19, Carl. I'm waiting, plus a thumbs down. Tammy said hi to Stephen. I'm sorry, Lindsay, I'm only pulling your leg. You know what I'm like. About another 25 years and I'll be up there with Lindsay.
If you survive that long.
Oh. I knew it was coming. Wow, really, Carl? Thumbs down coming up.
Quick, check your stats.
Oh. It'd be cool. I'll get 2 this week rather than 1.
Oh, do you have a regular then?
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, I've had over 40 on me shorts.
Oh, good God.
Ooh. At least they're watching them. So
Yeah, at least they're being consistent.
yeah.
Helping you out.
D54. Yep. And the funny thing is that they're probably from somebody with absolutely no content on their channel whatsoever.
The thing is, it doesn't really bother me. It's like I'm not bothered about subs and stuff like that. I'm more interested in just people watching, if you know what I mean. It's quite.
Yeah,
It's not very nice when you sat there and there's like nobody watching. Get a bit.
JC knows that feeling only too well, don't you, JC?
What's that?
No, nothing. Now that is how you instigate.
It's all right. I'll tell Lindsay that you're picking on me then.
Oh, I'm sure Lindsay knows.
Lindsay's probably messaging Panzer.
Well, if he is, I haven't hearing it because my notifications are still turned off from last night. And the device I rely on to tell me that my phone is vibrating has actually dropped off the top of the old compressor.
We've got 10 minutes left. Oh. Put kettle on now.
Where's the time gone?
Oh, it's gone quite quick today. You're free tomorrow, JC? You going to be playing tomorrow?
I may be. Not too sure what's going on tomorrow.
Yeah. I don't know what that's like.
Yeah. Generally take it day by day, to be fair.
Yeah, it's like yesterday, you messaged me and I'm just going out to the dentist with Michelle.
Yeah.
She got a final fitting yesterday.
All right.
Sorry, Michelle, I didn't mean to drop you in it.
So she'll be like Mark's mods.
No, she's got teeth. All of them now.
Why is it every time I see Mark, I think the Jaws team automatically comes into my head?
I know I'm the same. Panzer, save it for tonight.
It's terrible, poor Mark. Nah, screw it. Let's pick a Mark.
I was going to say, don't lead him into a false sense of security, Panzer. There we go.
Right, so you're going to fit in there quite nicely when everything is ready. There. Lindsay says he will be able to call Michelle Chopper now. LOL.
Yeah, it's quite funny yesterday. She come out of the dentist, all smiles and wobbly as hell. I'm there in the morning.
What came through the door first, Carol? The teeth, the nose, or the smile?
A couple of other things, I think. But I'm not going there.
Not that I'm saying Michelle's a big nose.
Oh.
Michelle's got a couple of other things that come through the door first, haven't you? Oh, I'm so nothing. No.
I can see you getting that look.
I'm getting that look through the back of her head.
You're getting that look, and you can feel the skillet pan kind of coming towards you. There you go, Carl. If you get Michelle that skillet pan with the camera. You can watch the live stream as it comes in, so you can duck.
Know the timing. Learn the timing of it.
But remember, there's a 20-second delay from what you see to what's actually happening.
Just remember, 20 seconds before it happens.
God, I'm just reading this. If you're using the 8 deuces carburetor setup, cement carburetors to the log. What?
I think that might be the custom one, the custom
Yeah.
version.
It is. If you're using the gallery. Good God. Right, I think I'll be looking at some pictures after the stream. What colours are these meant to be? Because in my engine, everything's just black with oil and got leaves on everything.
Dust it down.
Oh man, let's see, that's that.
I knew there was something I forgot to paint the other day there. Right. Oh dear. Yeah, there it is there. Right, what's the instructions? D71. D31. Cheer up, Carol. What's in for Christmas?
Oh, no. I'm happy enough. I'm just looking through the instructions and looking at
Thinking why did I just start this? Who talked me into doing a shiny?
That was not me.
No. To be honest with you, it's the PPM that's done it. Because I keep seeing some really nice models on that.
I can't do them ones yet. Do that bit. 26 C2.
I must admit, I got a couple of bought a couple of lorries off Lindsay.
Mm.
And he keeps saying to me, when are you doing them lorries? And I'm like, you know, it's like, how do you tell him? They're bloody terrifying me.
Hey, I was the same. I built an Antileri Peterbilt. Very first kit that I ever built of a truck.
Oh, wow.
Very good fun, actually, to be fair.
Oh, Joshy, you swine. Sorry.
Hi, Joshi.
He's not sending links, is he?
No, he's just sent Panzer a picture.
Oh, okay. I was
Sent
gonna
me a
say,
picture.
he's been a git to me. He sent me some links.
There you go.
He sent me. That's the very thing that I knew that was kicking about, and I forgot to grab the link and copy it to
Oh,
send it to Michelle.
Now I can hear giggling from behind me.
Yeah, that's what Michelle needs. Live stream Carol's punishment. And the beauty of it is, Michelle, you can not only do it on YouTube, you can also do it on OnlyFans. Because apparently there's an S&M side of it that people like.
Oh, the ASMR
You seem
stuff.
to know quite a lot about this, Panzer.
I was just to say the same.
I am well read and cultured, remember. That's my excuse and I'm sticking to it.
Like Michelle says, that's what you call it.
Yes, exactly. What do I need? I need D30. D30.
That's typical. I'm just looking at these parts for the engine. I'm like, oh, I recognise that part. It's a fuel pump. It's the same one I had on my tractor. And it's not on the engine I'm using, it's on the other one. It's similar to the one I had.
Here's a question for you, Carl. Do they supply you with the component parts to do the two engines, or do you have to use parts from one engine to make two engines?
I'm actually looking, that's what I'm looking at. It looks like I can actually build two separate engines.
In which case, what I could suggest is that you do the car with the standard street version, and then you do the hop-up engine sitting next to it on a little display stand. This is what you could have had if you bought the souped-up car.
Yeah, well, I've actually got another kit of a pickup, and it's, I don't know if I can reach it. I'll just see if I can grab it. Because I could, you're giving me ideas now. Stop it!
I've given him ideas.
Oh. Yeah, so I bought that one.
Oh.
So I've had that in the stash for a bit. So what I could do is use the old engine and sit it in the back as if it's been delivered or what have you. Because in the back of this one, I've also got welding bottles and stuff that I could put into this one. Oh.
Being delivered to change out on the other one.
Oh.
And it would save you having to use that horrible, terrible warped canopy thing.
Is it me, or do I sense a diorama coming along?
No, you do not. What you said going on is just two separate builds. But you oh, sugar!
Oops.
Oh, hell.
What have you done now? He's dropped something.
Yeah, I've just knocked my bloody him off the shelf and he's gone into my drink and I've got juice everywhere. All the instructions.
At least it was coffee and not plastic glue.
No, it was cordial.
Sticky.
Yeah.
It wasn't very cordial.
Hey, do you think he struck a chord?
I'm dead proud of myself there. I didn't swear.
How close was you, though?
Mary.
F-bomb, F-bomb. Carl's an F-bomb.
Well, at least I'm giving my bench a white over. What, Michelle? Yeah, I'll have to do it after stream. It'll end up all sticky and all.
Carol, let me give you an inexpensive tip. Next time
Wet
you're at
wipes.
Aldi or Lidl, get yourself a packet of these.
That's what I say, wet wipes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
These are non-sticky wet wipes.
Mhm.
There you go.
You'll notice he was getting absolutely no sympathy there from us whatsoever.
I weren't saying nothing.
I'm just surprised there's no comments in chat.
So now you said that, there probably will be.
At least it wasn't a paint pot like I done last time.
Mm.
Yeah, you remember that, don't you, Scott?
Yep. The drone films I'm with.
The instructions about it as
I
well.
just can't remember what stream it was on.
Oh, that's a shame, isn't it?
No, we've got to find this one out so we can wind him up about it.
I mean, we do have Joshy around, so he'll probably know what it is.
Right, well, on this note, I've just noticed the time, so if you want to go cameras up.
Ah.
How convenient.
Yeah.
Do we have to end now?
Lindsay says, Carl is a wet wipe.
Oh,
Wet behind the ears. Yeah. Right, so where was I? Oh, yes.
You were getting around then.
I told you, you come up, I'll buy you a pint. Not a problem. Right, so it's Wednesday. So tonight it's the PPM at 7 o'clock. Don't forget that. That'll be a good one tonight. And I do believe, unless he's forgotten, yeah,
There's a
Josh,
giveaway.
Carl's leaving on time and accordingly. Yes, thank you, Joshy. He's been very cordial there. Yeah, if Lindsay's remembered, he was meant to be doing a giveaway today. Competition thingy, if I remember correctly.
ooh.
Just to remind you, Lindsay. You forgot last.
Sorry, I'm just chuckling at what Josie sent me. Yeah.
Yeah. So so 7 o'clock tonight, PPM.
No
9 o'clock tonight,
gynecologist.
new, the plastic alchemist. And then tomorrow at lunchtime, back over to us again, and I'll carry on from there. So thank you for joining us. Thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you for the comments. We'll see you tomorrow at 12 o'clock. So thank you, chat, and thank you, panel.
Good time as
Sorry,
always.
I'll get carried away.
Bye all.
Good. I'll
See everyone.
hang on a minute. Hang on. Right,
No,
no,
mate.
right. Thank you all. See you tomorrow. We'll see you tonight at 3 p.m. Ta-ra.